Hey, what's going on YouTube family, guys? This is Future Tomorrow back with another vid, and this is just to announce the contest winners from my last video. I'm going to try to make this quick. Keeps running over the time limit I want because I keep blabbing. Now, there are 2 winners versus just 1 winner. Why is that? Right before I get into that, I just want to thank everyone that participated, everyone that hit the like button, even though that was not a requirement of actually being picked a winner. Thank you guys for that. If anybody subscribed as a result of this, thank you for that. Again, even though that was not a requirement of actually answering the question and winning this contest. Now, the correct answer is, guys, and what I was looking for was on the actual label. It appears that the Nike Air Huarache is now made in China, whereas before they were made in Indonesia. Interestingly enough, take a look at the Air Huarache Run PRM at the top. Tom Jenkins in the sneaker chat asked me, is the answer that the Nike Air Huaraches are now made, I'm sorry, the label now says Run, why did Nike add Run to it? And I was like, no, that's not the answer I'm looking for, that's not it. But he made me pause and think about it, and I went into my sneaker room and I looked at all of the Nike Air Huaraches I have, and Tom helped me realize something, which again, this was a part of why I did the contest. I mean, I love these type of conversations, just an overall knowledge. Even though as of late 2013 and more particularly early 2014, throughout 2014, I'm sorry, Nike has added the word Run, and so have their retailers in their positioning, their marketing language for the Nike Air Huarache. It would appear that the Bamboo Safari, this beautiful pair right here, it would appear that this pair is actually the first box or the first label to actually say Run in the naming convention. So very astute of you, Tom. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. If anyone has another pair of Nike Air Huaraches that says Run in them, I would love to see them. From my understanding, all I've seen on Nike Air Huaraches is it either says just Air Huarache, it says Air Huarache QS, and as of this box, Air Huarache Run PRM. So very interesting, but that was not what it was. It was, again, made in China. That's what we were looking for. Previously, they were made in Indonesia. So the contest winners, let's jump to the good stuff. So the first person to say made in China was Logic, but then he made a small mistake after saying made in China. He said made in Vietnam, and that's actually not correct. As far as I know, and if anyone has any information or knows different, I'm sorry, please correct me down below in the comments. However you want to word it, I wouldn't take that personal. Everybody, I don't know everything. I love learning stuff, and I don't know everything. But from my understanding, all of my boxes previous, all the OG Huaraches were always made in Indonesia. So that's where my man's made a small mistake in his answer, and I went back and forth whether to actually, or whether to tell him, hey dude, like pick one set of laces, because you actually got the first part right, but you got the latter part wrong. But after thinking about it for a while, I decided to just go ahead and give him both pairs of 3M reflective laces, because I never stipulated that the answer be structured in a certain way, and he did say made in China, which is what the box says, made in China. So my mans, you got yourself 2 pairs of 3M reflective laces. I will be getting in touch with you shortly after this video. Get your address and I will ship these out to you ASAP. Now, why is there a second winner? Scroll down below and you're gonna notice Jamin0510. For those of you not subscribed to Homie, you don't know about his YouTube channel or his Instagram, I would definitely go ahead and check them out. Awesome reviewer, has a really nice number of just Nikes, different shoes, has a lot of J's, but most impressive to me personally is his collection of Way of Wades. Truth be told, he is actually the one that was responsible for me picking up my Year of the Horse and my Screw Way of Wade. So I was actually really happy to see his answer, which was structured exactly the way I was looking for it. Jamin0510 said they used to be made in Indonesia. Notice that first part there, made in Indonesia, but now they're made in China. And that is why made in Indonesia, made in China, that is why my man's here is actually the second contest winner, and he is actually going to receive a pair or 2 pairs, I'm sorry, not just 1, 2 pairs of 3M reflective laces. So I actually changed it up and decided to reward or give away or select 2 winners, I'm sorry, instead of just one. If Logic had just said made in China and he had not said made in Vietnam, there would have only been one winner. That would have been it. End of story. Done deal. But because of the way Jamin0510 worded it, he's going to be getting himself, again, these 3M reflective laces. A lot of people after the fact, I remember, guys, this was about speed, who answered first. Logic was the first comment, and I think Jamin0510 might have been the third or fourth comment, but he was the third or fourth to say made in China versus where they used to be made in Indonesia. A lot of people after mentioned Indonesia and China, so they actually got it correct, but these guys were the first. So congrats to Logic, congrats to Jamin0510. Guys, thanks so much for participating. I also, again, want to thank everyone else once again who participated. You know, again, hit that like button. Who may have even shared this video, anything of that nature. Thank you guys so much for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram at Future Tomorrow, I'll leave a link to my IG down in the description. But guys, again, thanks so much for everything. Thanks for participating. I will be doing a giveaway sometime again in the near future, or a contest, you know, just to kind of see, kind of gauge what's going on, who's watching what, who's paying attention, just general sneaker knowledge stuff. But again, guys, thanks so much to everyone. This is your boy Future Tomorrow, and I'm out. Peace.